Happening the boys? Welcome back. Some Pokemon Pocket. Okay, so today I'm going to be running a grass deck. Grass hasn't been in the meta for a while because it's kind of shit at the minute. It does have some good things like say Leaf Cape and the Ericas for the healing, but today we're doing something a bit different. We got Dhelmise EX, which has seen probably zero play from what I've seen. It's got Anchor Shot, 80 damage, 3 energy. And it makes it so the defending Pokemon can't retreat. We are running 2 Sabrinas and a Repel, just to get things off the bench that have no energy on them. So he thinks he's cooking with everything up the front, and then you go, nope, come here you. You're fucking going nowhere. That is the whole idea of this deck. We do have a Tapu Bulu just so we can deal with if we need a bit extra damage, 100 damage, 3 energy, and we run 2 Superior, which, if you did not know, has the Jungle Totem ability, which makes every energy you attach to your grass Pokemon that's a grass energy count for 2. So they only need 2 energy to get these attacks up on Dhelmise and Tapu Bulu. It also does work for Superior as well, so you only need 2 energy for that. That 4 energy move is only 70 damage, which is wank. I can't lie, it's not a lot of damage, but it does one-shot on Oricorio if we do come up against that, pardon me. We got the rare candies to evolve there, and then there's your standard shit for the rest of the deck. We're going to be hopping into some ranked, seeing if we can embarrass some little boys here, and manipulate what they have. I like strong Pokemon. Well, we've got a couple of them, mate. Got a couple of them. They're actually pretty weak. We don't have a high damager. I was thinking about putting Buzzwole in with Elusamine for like a 120 big slap, which I might do, to be fair, after this game. I don't know, if we come up against like a situation where that might be helpful, a bit more helpful than the Tapu Bulu, because at the minute our highest damage is 100, which you guys know sometimes just doesn't cut it. Giratina is running grass energy. I'm just gonna like cover that side of the screen because there's not really a lot there. Can we even put me here? Yay! There we go. Because nothing happens in that corner of the screen. Okay. We're against a Suicune. That's gonna be a Froakie, I guess, or maybe another Suicune. Oh, it's had a very generous start here. And a Professor Research as well. I mean, we do have 2 research ourselves. We got a rare candy to head start us for the Superior. It all just depends. Now, if we do get the Superior early, that's the best. Look, now all we need is like, hopefully like a Snivy. Whether we get that through Pokeball or not. Tapu Bulu. We do have a Snivy there. Now, I don't want him to red card me. So I might play the Tapu Bulu. It will power up a Suicune, however. We do have a Sabrina, so we can swap it out, but it can also swap in once that Giratina's got 2 energy or if it has a leaf. He has no energy quite yet. We can evolve next turn and attack, so we can make it so that Giratina can't retreat. So this is looking good so far. I'm just going to pray to God he doesn't red card. Because if he doesn't red card, I think we're in a really good spot right now. Don't do it, buddy. Okay, that's another red card potential to get in his hand there that he might just flip in my face. Please do. Oh, giant cape. Okay, buddy. Now, 20, 40, 60, 80. Now, that's the damage that his Suicune can currently do with a maximum of 100 if he does choose to. Okay, so we don't actually want a Sabrina this turn. We want to keep it, and hopefully Sabrina, we could win in just a few turns there if we can, hopefully that Froakie stays there and it doesn't evolve. He hasn't had the extra draws from the Suicune as an extra advantage there. We'll see what we get with the Professor Research. We are going to attack the Giratina this turn, which we will 2-hit it. I will actually Leaf Cape my Dhelmise, seeing as though it's going to get probably the most play there. Tapu Bulu will come in as a substitute. Excuse me, when and if the Dhelmise gets taken out. So, can we make any other moves here? No, we can't do anything else. We're just going to Anchor Shot, get the 80 damage on there. He can't attack next turn. He also can't retreat. He can heal, so he may put an energy on the Giratina and heal. But then again, does that give him enough time to attack? It does, actually. We'll see. Rare candy. So now he's got his Giratina up. He could potentially Cyrus. However, the like double energy works for retreat as well, so he will now retreat for 1 energy because we got superior on the field. So that's fine if he does go ahead and Cyrus us here, but he's not going to because he attacked the Dhelmise anyway, so that's fine. I think he realizes Giratina is going to die because he hasn't chosen to heal, whether he can or not. If he had it's not Erica, what's that chick called? Irida. He could have Irided on the front line, and then, because Suicune only takes 2 energy, right? Okay, now, so he's going to hit for 20, 40, 60, 80, like 100, whatever. If we Erica now, we'll be on a... Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So I think we charge up the Bulu. I don't want to put Dhelmise on the bench as well, because that just gives him extra damage. We'll take the, we'll take this here. Take the 2 points on the board. I don't think he can take me out next turn unless he has, like, Red. Red, another basic Pokemon, and another Greninja. Which, stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. I've had this exact situation before where it was like perfect damage. He had like a couple of cards in his hand, and it was literally the Greninja he needed and the red to get the perfect amount of damage. That's fine, I guess. I mean, we've only got 1 card now, and it's Sabrina. So that's why we run 2, man. Repel. I mean, Superior won't die, right? And we can just retreat it. But then it can be Cyrus. Probably go for the Bulu. It's got a bit more HP. And we're kind of relying on the ability of the Superior there. We might even attack with the Bulu, you know. Just because it does 100 damage as well. We still have a Cyrus as well. Because if we Sabrina, we actually do need to Anchor Shot. I can't lie. We don't want this Suicune up front. He's put all the energy on the Suicune, which is kind of strange. I'm going to Crystal Waltz. Now, we can retreat without applying energy to the Tapu Bulu. Into the Dhelmise, which we're going to do straight away. I mean, we don't need any more energy on the Dhelmise, so I guess we'll put it on the Tapu Bulu. He's going to try and snipe it. We're going to Sabrina right now because there's no benefit of keeping this Suicune up front, considering it's stacked up with the Giant Cape and everything else. And we can now anchor the Greninja. Now, this doesn't work if they have, say, like, Coughing and a Koga, which I found out the hard way, because you just do damage and then they put the card in the hand, or a Lemur with the normal Pokemon. It just kind of screws you over there, but that's very... not very common. You do come up against those decks. And I think you just need to accept defeat at this point, buddy. Conceded. See how it works, boys? That was Greninja, Suicune, Giratina that we just beat, by the way. The sweatiest deck around. Now, this does fall flat, as any other deck does when you brick, and you just don't get the cards that you want. If you don't get that Superior early, or if you don't get it at all, you can run, like, energy is tough, man. Cause the attackers require 3. If they take out 1, like, say if they take out the Dhelmise, 3 energy's gone. You might have 1 on your Tapu Bulu, but they've already got 2 points from the Dhelmise, and it's a bit of a shit show. However, when it works, it does work very well and nicely. Because they just can't do anything. There's literally nothing they can do. Unless they got a ton of energy spread out across loads of Pokemon, which does happen sometimes, but just don't give them time for it, man. Don't give them time. Going second here. Am I happy about that or not? We'll see. Tapu Bulu, probably my least favourite start. However, it's completely fine. We've got a shitty hand right now. Really bad hand. And he's got a really quick deck. Now, if he does have the Executor, he might have the 1 energy one, you know, the EX that just, like, starts smashing straight away. There is an alternate, the big fucking Palm Tree Donny. That does the 150 damage for 3. You might have a Memory Light on that as well. So we can start growth spurting. He's going to Leaf Cape on the bench. That's fine. Okay. He's not going to do the Memory Light growth spurt. I'm hoping we can get something going here. Okay. Now... I'm going to stack my bench up. I don't know what Executor he's got. It's kind of freaking me out. So we'll put the energy on the bench. I think that's the safest play. Because when and if we get the Superior, the draws aren't looking too fresh right now. We've got 1 card we need, but we also, once we get the Snivy, we need to wait till the next turn to evolve anyway. He's going to start stacking up, actually. I probably should have put it on the front one. Because he might have Will and that Tropical Hammer shit. Leaf Cape will make us survive a 150 on the Dhelmise. I don't really want to repel, because then he can start. Yeah. This isn't looking good. I think it was a misplay to put the energy on the bench. But we'll find out. We'll find out next turn. He might not be able to evolve. Whoops. Yeah, it's a big slapper. He's going to play a Will, probably, no? Oh, maybe not. To be fair, he's got time. He's got all the time in the world right now to fuck about with the flips. Okay. We do get the Snivy. I don't think I want to repel, though. Or do I? It does buy me time. Leaf Cape doesn't save Bulu. We do only need the Superior now. And then we've got enough energy on Dhelmise to attack if we get the Superior. So do I Sabrina? I mean, he could just retreat and attack. There's no point, I don't think. I don't think there's any point. Red card. And that's not too bad. Hopefully we get a research. We get the Superior. We get the rare candy. Thank you, dude. Oh. I mean, we can start attacking. We don't two-shot this, unfortunately. I think we're cooked, though. I think we're cooked. We definitely take out the other Pokemon there. Like 100%. If we can, anyway. If we get a... Oh, shit. We don't have our Sabrina anymore. We do need a lot of damage here to actually take him out. 180 health. It's a lot of HP, man. Okay. Obviously put the energy on the bench. Hopefully he doesn't like Sabrina or something. Keep the Leaf Cape because it's not going to save us. We'll Anchor Shot. Now if he doesn't have a Will and he misses, I'll be really happy. He definitely has Wills in his deck, which will guarantee him the 150. I'm just hoping we can get a Sabrina before he can evolve his next Erica. Right, okay. Gonna buy him some time there. I mean, that's not a Will. He will flip. And he gets it. Okay. Okay. Damn. This ain't looking good for us, boys. This ain't looking good. We got the Superior really late. I mean, we have to attack. There's no benefit to retreating. Because he's going to one-shot us regardless, right? We can now two-shot him. This ain't looking good. Yeah. Did we get one research this game? No. Just got really unlucky, man. Might have a Will to finish it off here. If he does, smash like. Smash like for the Will. Oh, Guzma. Okay, oh, that just takes me out. That is hilarious, actually. That's kind of funny. No! Yeah, Gus would have cooked me regardless, man. G fucking G, buddy. The feat. Right, we're gonna run one more. One more game. I usually only do two, but I'm feeling a third today, boys. Defeat. See what matchup we can get. See, I've not actually played that deck that he was using. I've seen it. I've seen it in action, but I've not actually came up against it. He didn't get that lucky, to be honest. Because I imagine he was probably screaming for his will or his second executor. But again, flips of 50-50, man, and he hit those, so. Well played. Opponent found. Nice to meet you. You too, mate. You're gonna meet your Dhelmise. Haha. Okay. What are we up against? I kind of want to see, I like coming up against Giratina, because he can, he charges up so much, and then you can just get rid of him. Or drag him to the front and just nail him. Going first, Electric Deck. It's a bit different. We do have the Snivy and the Superior. We're not going to put the Snivy up front. So that means Dhelmise, you're up. You're up, buddy. Hopefully we can evolve really quickly. That'll be very helpful. We are going first, so we can evolve first. Hopefully we get the rare candy there. Yeah, that's the only missing piece that we've got. That would be an ideal start. Tapu Koko, and we've got a Repel and a Sabrina as well, which will help us out there. So not a terrible start, but we are kind of relying on the rare candy. I don't know if this is going to take me out in 2 turns. 20 plus 90, 110. Nah, not enough, buddy. We do 2-shot this as well. But I don't know, are we going to get the attack up in time? I'll be all down to this guy right here. Is it only on... Yeah, it's only on grass Pokemon. It'd be quite cool if you could, do it on the normal type Pokemon and put the grass energy on, but I don't know if that'd be too crazy. Just get Rayquaza EX, just, fucking 2 energy on it and just start blasting, but... Right, okay. We'll Sabrina. Get rid of that boy. Or maybe even Repel. Depends if we get a research and that uses the support card up. Leaf Cape. Okay. Okay, this isn't the best spot, actually. So he either does 90 damage or he does the 50. We'll Leaf Cape, because I'm scared. Do we Repel? Or Sabrina? Repel? Or Sabrina? I mean, they're all basic, so it doesn't really matter. So I think we Sabrina. See you later, buddy. The reason I Sabrina is because it's the support cards you can only use once per turn, whereas the items you can use, obviously use in multiple turns. You can use multiple in one turn, should I say. He's going to go back into the Tapu Koko. That's fine. It just wasted an energy. It was beneficial for us to do that. If we evolve next turn, we will Repel. He's going to... No fucking way, dude. Shit. Shit. This is It's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking good at all. Oh, well. Well played, mate. Was the third match a good idea? Stay tuned to find out. So we can Sabrina again. I might just do it, just so he has to use another energy, even though it doesn't really do anything. It's the only thing I can do, okay? It's the only thing I can do. I should have probably saved it, right? To, attack using it. Oh, well, no. Nah, it's fine. And here's where I die. He's got 2 elemental switch in his hand. He's got 2 elemental switch, and he's going to use the energy from his energy zone on his Pikachu EX. And the Thunderbolt is going to take me out, is what's going to happen. Thank you for, if you did stay for this third game, thank you for watching and staying with me through this absolute pounding I've just received. It was very emotional. It's been a very good time. I really enjoyed that game. It was very close, I must say, with that 0 damage dealt defeat. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the deck. It's kind of Diddy themed. Come here, you fucking going nowhere, love. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out. Love you guys.